write this list. Hey guys, my name is Olivia. Welcome to my channel. So in today's video, I wanted to share with you guys 10 tips to be productive when working from home. I've got my list right here that I find are super helpful and make me feel much more productive by the end of the day. I have a full-time job that allows me to work from home from time to time, but obviously due to the current circumstances, like many of you who might have been searching for tips online, I work from home full-time right now. And with that, it can be a little tricky in learning how to keep yourself disciplined. Right now, I think we all need to have a mindset that our home is every location that you want it to be. For me, my home is my home, my relaxing space. It is my workspace, my office, and it's also my gym. So treat your home the way you would treat all the different things that you would do on a regular basis, but obviously under one roof. So let's start with number 1. Plan out your day. It is so important that you have a structured day and have a routine and that you stick to that routine. Write a to-do list. I love to-do lists. I live by them. I love checking things off. Whether it's a weekly to-do list or a daily list, I personally like daily lists and I like to write it the night before. It's just so important to have a to-do list, and you feel way better about your day and your productivity level when you are actually crossing things off that list. I don't think there's anything more satisfying than looking back at your list and seeing everything that you were able to get done that day. And I feel more motivated to get the next thing on my list done. Number 2, get ready. It's so important that you still treat every single day as if it was any other regular day, even though we're all stuck at home. I know it's so easy and it can get so tempting to just roll out of bed and open up your laptop or go on the computer and start your work, but don't do that. Do the things that you would normally do if you're going to work or school. Get up, shower if you're a morning shower person, wash your face, change out of your pajamas, put an outfit on, whether it's an outfit that makes you feel more motivated for the day, like a work outfit or just a nice comfy lounge at home outfit. It's just so important that you change out of your pajamas into some other clothes, because otherwise you're gonna start feeling sluggish and probably gross. Let's be honest. Do your hair, do your makeup, put some hair product in there. I know most of us, obviously, we're not going anywhere, but just by doing those little things, hi Mamacita. Just by doing those things that you would do on a regular basis, you're gonna feel way, way better about your day already. With getting ready, I suggest you make your bed. If you get up, you get ready, and you make your bed, you're already one step ahead. You're gonna come into a clean room. You're gonna feel better when you're done working or when you're done with your day, when you walk into your room and it's clean and it's ready for you to relax and just turn on Netflix or whatever it is that you watch. YouTube, open up a window, let the sun come through, let the fresh air come in. It's the little things, trust me. These little things will drastically make a difference to your day and to your mood and overall well-being. Also, if you make your bed, you will feel less tempted to crawl back in. Pro tip. Number 3, pick a designated workspace. I've learned it's important to just have a space where I can focus on my work. If you don't have a desk, it doesn't matter. You can totally improvise. I, for example, don't have a desk at my home, so I'm always changing it up and picking a different workspace. So sometimes I will work on my kitchen counter, I'll work on my coffee table, or sometimes I work outside in a balcony. So for me, a change of scenery is always nice when I feel like I'm in a bit of a rut. No matter what you decide to do, it's just very important that you keep your space clean and organized. Work in an area where you can focus and are typically free of distractions, which I know can be a little bit hard right now. Don't work on your bed, don't work on the couch. Doing those things, you will eventually get lazy, trust me, and be less productive. I know we're working from home and we want the benefits of chilling on the couch, but do your best and don't do it. Number 4, eliminate distractions. I know this one is a lot easier said than done, Everyone's living situation is different. Set those boundaries as best as you can, whether it's with those that you live with. Set your work schedule. I'm working from this time to this time. Just do the best that you can and try to eliminate those distractions, the ones that we have control over. One big distraction for many of us is our phones. It is so easy to just pick up your phone, go on social media, and just get lost on it. So put your phone away. Put that thing in another room, in a drawer where you won't find it, or if you just don't trust yourself, if you can, hand it off to someone who can hide it for you so that you can focus on being your best self and productive that day. Don't have the TV on when you're working or studying. I know a lot of people like to have the TV on as like a background noise, and sometimes it helps them feel less lonely, but having the TV on in the back can lead to being a big distraction. What if something eventually catches your attention? You're gonna start paying attention to that TV and less attention to your work. You don't want that. You don't want to get distracted. You want to stick to your schedule. I know you do. So I just recommend don't turn it on. Throw the remote away. Take the batteries out. Whatever you gotta do to make sure that you're able to eliminate all distractions that you have control over. Number 5. Don't procrastinate. Procrastinating is one of the worst things that you can do when you work from home. I will admit I've been a pro at this in the past. When you work from home, it's so easy to just put something off until tomorrow, but do your best and stick to your to-do list. Stick to your routine and to the structure that you've created for yourself. Try not to say, oh, I'll do this one tomorrow. I always remember some quote that goes like, why push off what you can do today for tomorrow? Honestly, you'll feel much more accomplished if you just get it done the day that you said you were gonna get it done. So don't procrastinate. With that being said, number 6, be realistic about the goals you set. Don't overwhelm yourself by adding too many activities to your to-do list. Set a good pace for yourself. A lot of times it's very easy to be like, oh, I'm gonna do all these things for work and I'm gonna do all these things from home, but things pop up throughout the day, so give yourself a realistic list and set realistic expectations for what you can actually accomplish that day. Number 7, take breaks. Just because you're working from home doesn't mean you're not allowed to take a break from time to time. It's so easy to get so consumed in your work at times when you do work from home or you study from home that you forget to stop and take a 10-minute break, have a delicious snack, or whip up a delicious meal. Play with your animal friends. One thing I'm super grateful for, given the circumstances, is having all this extra time to hang out with my dogs. I'm sure they're super happy to have this extra time with you right now, so make sure that you pay attention to them. Play with your dogs or your animal friends or your cats or whatever you have available to you if you have any. If you don't have any, I know a lot of people are on Animal Crossing right now. Watch a YouTube video, but set your limits. Go on YouTube, watch an Olivia Bonilla video. Subscribe. You're already here. It just makes sense. Whatever you do, just make sure that you take a breather for yourself. Number 8, go outside. I know we are all sheltering in place right now, but that doesn't mean that you can't go outside just for some fresh air. If you have a balcony, go down the balcony. If you have the luxury of having a backyard, go in your backyard. Get some vitamin sun. Go for a walk. Take your dogs for a walk if you have any. Take your cats if you have a cat, your bunny. Do what you gotta do. Just make sure that you take the time to change your scenery and get some fresh air. Number 9, social interaction. I know right now we obviously can't be going over our friends' houses or our family's houses, but that doesn't mean that we can't socially interact with others. We are very fortunate to be in an era where we have the luxury of being able to interact with others at the disposal of our fingertips. We can easily FaceTime other people that we miss, our friends, our family. So make it a habit and make sure that you don't seclude yourself from others. Just because you're staying home doesn't mean that you can't make a call and check up on your loved ones. Call your dad, call your brother and sister, call your cousins, call your best friends. FaceTime someone's dog. Do what you gotta do. There are ways to stay connected with others. Go on social media. Wow. Go on YouTube. Watch my videos. Leave me a comment. That's social interaction. I'll interact with you. Hey, subscribe. There's tons of ways to stay connected with others. It's very important that we have some sort of social interaction on a daily basis. My last and final tip, number 10, don't forget to clock out. Clock out of work, clock out of school, put your stuff away and say, I'm done with my day. Look at your to-do list, look at everything that you got accomplished for that day and feel good about it. Then do something for yourself. Whether it's watching Netflix or working out, do some arts and crafts, whatever it is, whatever you like to do on your personal time, it's important that you do something to change the rhythm of your day so you don't feel like, wow, I've been stuck at home all day, even though we all are stuck at home. If you really learn to treat your work time as your work time and then your personal free time as your free time, then your days will start feeling different and you will start feeling better about the productivity that you've had every single day. It's important that we all remember to have a work-life balance. So those are pretty much all the tips that I have for you guys on how to stay productive when working from home. I hope you guys found them helpful. I think you'll find that you feel better about the work that you're doing, that you feel more focused and just have a little more control over your day. If you guys enjoyed this video, don't forget to give it a thumbs up. It really helps me see if you guys like the content that I'm creating. If you actually have any other tips that you would like to share, go ahead and let me know in the comments below. I'd love to hear from you guys. If this isn't the first time that you watched one of my videos and you find yourself here again and you haven't subscribed, don't forget to do so now. I mean, you're already here. It means a lot to me when you guys subscribe. Thank you so much again for taking the time to watch my videos. You guys are super awesome if you guys stayed to the end. If you guys did watch this video the whole way through, go ahead and leave me a comment below saying being a dog mom is a full-time job. I'll see you guys in next week's video. Bye!